We are on EOC Prep, Living Organisms, number 2, questions 33 through 42. And this one is titled Cellular Processes. So Cellular Processes, question 33. D. Diagram 4 shows the red blood cells in the 0.0 m solution. When salt concentrations are not the same on both sides of a semi-permeable membrane, such as cell membranes, osmosis causes water to flow from areas of lower salt concentration to areas of higher salt concentration. When salt concentrations are the same in both areas, water flows at the same rate in both directions. In the 0,0 solution, the cells burst because water continued to move into the cells until the cell membrane ruptured. Question 34. B. Oxidation is the chemical reaction in which electrons are transferred from one molecule to another. Permeability is the property or condition of being capable of having materials flow into and out of a membrane. In biology, reabsorption refers to the second process of urine formation, in which filtered fluid passes into a nephron, returning important substances to the blood. Transpiration is the loss of water by the leaves and stem of a plant. Question 36. B. Exocytosis is the process by which vesicles in the cytoplasm fuse with the cell membrane, releasing their contents into the cell's external environment. Cellular wastes are often disposed through this process. Question 37. D. Because the solute cannot pass through the membrane, water is the only substance that can flow in order to make the concentrations balanced on either side of the membrane. Osmosis, as you know earlier, is the process by which water flows down its concentration gradient. That is, water will flow from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. In this case, the concentration of water relative to the solute is much greater inside the cell, and so water will flow out of the cell and into the surrounding environment. 38. B. Cellular fluid, in this case, cytosol, and the cell's organelles are contained by the cell's membrane, which is composed of a lipid bilayer. Lipids are a type of fat. Because the cell's membrane is composed of fat, only fat-soluble molecules are able to dissolve through the membrane into the cytosol. Question 39. B. There are 4 main kinds of passive transport: diffusion, facilitated diffusion, filtration, and osmosis. All of these forms involve molecules moving down a concentration gradient and do not require the input of metabolic energy or ATP. Small molecules such as oxygen, ethanol, and carbon dioxide easily diffuse across membranes. Some larger molecules such as glucose require the assistance of a carrier protein. This form of passive transport is known as facilitated diffusion. Question 40. B. Cytosol and a cell's organelles are contained by the cell's membrane, which is composed of a lipid bilayer. Lipid is the technical term for fat. 41. A. Small molecules such as molecules of oxygen and carbon dioxide gas can move passively through a cell membrane as a result of concentration gradients. That is, molecules naturally flow from areas of high concentration to areas of low concentration. 42. B. Endocytosis is illustrated in the diagram. It's the process by which cells ingest external fluid, macromolecules, and large particles, including other cells. There are 2 types of endocytosis. There's pinocytosis, which involves the transport of solutes or fluids, and phagocytosis, which involves the movement of large particles or whole cells. Exocytosis is the process by which vesicles in the cytoplasm fuse with the cell membrane and release their contents into the cell's external environment. Again, add up how many you have correct out of 10 for questions 33 through 42. Write down cellular processes if you have a 74% or below.